So we have the beacon and the joysticks for the Hover X1 Pro, Pro Max, and now the Hover X1, which I think is excellent. So let's get them out of the box. The joysticks. Oh, we have a nice bag. Okay, let's get the beacon out. That's a lot smaller than I was expecting. You got the beacon, the strap, some instructions from Zero Robotics, and a cable with an unusual type connector. So that's way smaller than I expected. If you look, there's the drone. But I suppose you don't want it too big and heavy if you're going to be putting it on your bicycle or somewhere, you know, you don't want it big and heavy. It's going to fall off. So you're charging, just magnetizes there. So does the extra. There's some clip-on magnets for holding this as well. If you get the bundle, they're included. Got the sort of clip there for your camera, and then you've got this is the magnetized one that it sits in. There's one there. We'll take the charger off, and it sits in there. And you got some grips there. Yeah, well, actually that does feel solid. Power button there, built-in microphone. Now, if you're going to do the firmware on these, you need to connect your joysticks. So they do come with instructions. And oh, what's this? Well, there's your two joysticks. Now they're a bit bigger. I would say these are your joysticky things. But I've never used them before, but that's what they look like. Looks like they screw into them. Right, well, I've never seen these before, but they do the whole twist and turn, don't they? So let's just get one on there, like so. Take off the magnetizing bracket. But everything's very good quality. This is the way I think I'm going to have fun flying the drone, because you can fly it like a motion flyer. If you ever see one of them on DJI, you can just sort of lean it around and like that, and it's all motion flying. So let's. I want to update the firmware of both remotes. So I'm guessing that it makes sense to connect them both. Whoa! Let's turn it on for the first time. They are marked left and right. I'm just going to screw a couple of these on. There's two types, so just screw them in. They don't screw, they push. Like so. And now I can feel them clicking. Yeah. Okay. Just make sure that it doesn't feel like it's in there properly yet. That's better. Feels okay. And then if we turn it round, you sort of pull and turn down by the looks of it. Yeah, it's kind of after using DJI ones, like, you know, okay, right. Anyway, they're all connected. Obviously, power button. That's like a toggle. So I think you can fly the drone just using this toggle. You've got a say pause and a home button there. So speaker on the back, and of course a microphone as well. Probably that hole there. Well, the drone's just sat there. And let's just turn it on. Power button here. We're just going to press and hold. And see what happens. Hopefully there's some charge in there. Yeah, it looks like it is flat. So to take these off, let you just squeeze them. So what I'm going to do is connect the power connector. One end is USB-C and then the other one's the magnetic end. And I'm just coming from my PC at the moment. So it only goes on one way. Right, so will it turn on just using USB power? It's long press, yes it is. But I'm a bit worried about updating the firmware without having a full battery. So I'm going to charge it up. Right, we've got some charge in here now. I'm not going to turn it on quite yet. I just want to show you that with the right hand joystick, look, you have a button there on the back. You also have the USB-C connection. We've already learned that we can pull them out and turn them like so. It becomes like a joystick. And we just pushed in our joystick. So what we're going to do is, I feel like the left one, although it does have a scrolling knob there, okay, maybe I'm wrong, I feel like the left one will update as long as we put in the right one. So what I'll do, I'll just straighten it for now and then just connect it. Then I'm going to turn on the drone, press and hold, like so, and then we're going to press and hold the remote or the beacon, power here, press and hold, comes on there. Of course, quite a bright screen, isn't it? That's coming to life. Should we just make sure that one came on? Let's press and hold again. And let's see if they try and connect. Now, as soon as it connected, it says one scanned, searching. Green light is on. So let's just go to update now. It says download and then install. So we just wait for that. And you know, we've got the remote control connected. I'll find out if it wants us to connect the other one as well. While it updates, I'm noticing a microphone emblem there and a signal strength there. I've got a feeling that's battery charge just here. And that's just showing you that you're connected to the hover. So yeah, taking about 4 minutes. And I would say fully charge it if you're going to do this. I've done it with 40%, but really I don't recommend that. But anyway, that's what I'm doing. Right, fast forward if it's boring. Right, 100% now to the install section. And there's been some really big firmware updates, hasn't there? I've seen it on lots of videos. That's going quite fast. Now you can control your drone, of course, with these two keypads, but it's not actually recommended that you do that. You know, they recommend you use the actual joystick or the two joysticks. We said earlier about the motion control. You can see what your drone sees and you can change settings live, really. The main thing is, let's just say it's behind you and you're not sure if it's still following you because maybe it crashed. Well, you've got this on your bike, use the little tripods that we get, and you can check and you can see what's going on. And yeah, you don't have to use your app then, do you, on your phone? So that's installing. Thanks so much for watching my channels as I learn this device, and hit the subscribe. Installing. Right, we'll wait, let it do its thing. Don't touch the power. Okay, that's what we're seeing.
Manual control.
Right. Let's take it outside and have a quick look. So we're out here. And it's saying manual control. If I tap here, you can choose what you want.
Mode.
Look at all the different
Snapshot.
modes.
Dolly track. Side track. Ski mode. Dolly zoom. 360 spin. Manual control.
Leave it to manual. And there's our record button there. And it records audio. Just going to press the button.
Manual control.
Here it goes. Right, I've set the other one on and that's working really well. If you watch me there, it's going up and down, right and left, and forward and back. I heard it say home point updated. Apparently we press this button here to return to home. What does that one do? Just seeing if these ones are working. Or are they? So I need to fly it for a while because I've not flown this in this way, because normally I would just automatically fly it. But you can see I'm there and we're recording there. 1 2 1 2. I think that's enough for now. The main thing is we've got everything connected. We've updated the firmware. Remember this, I'm learning, just having fun, it is a hobby. And thanks for watching. Mazzy's enjoying it as well. Going to go off for a dog walk soon. Bye for now. Remember to hit the subscribe, 7-3. Let's tap connect. It says connecting. Yeah. It's finding the Hover PROMAX. And it actually will connect to the X1. But I'm going to do that completely separate. Right, activation successful. I'm going to skip that. Can I go up and just tap the top? Update now. They are straight away. That's what I was looking for. Notice that when I connected the other joystick, it did say joystick update. So it is updating both joysticks as far as I can see. Ta-da!
Manual control.
Bye for now. Again.